Hello everybody, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Lexi. It is so nice to meet you. And it has been so rainy in California lately that I feel like I need to take you guys along on a rainy day in my life, what I get up to, because you guys know I'm a pretty active person and normally I go on hikes, I work out outside, but with this rain that is nonstop for all of this week and most of next week, I want to take you guys along on my kind of edited day because, you know, like I said, normally I'm outside, so all of this is going to be indoors. I have a couple things that I need to do. First things first, I am going to make my way to a coffee shop and we are going to write some stuff. If you don't know, I am a writer. Let's start there. If you've never been, wow, already a very chaotic start. If you've never been to my channel, you might not know. My name is Lexi. I'm the creator and host of the Lucky Girl podcast. It's a podcast all about manifesting your dream life and figuring out ways to navigate this life that we call our own. And the entire motto of the Lucky Girl podcast is it's not because you have a good life, it's not because you have a bad life, but because it's your life that makes you the luckiest person in the world. And we're figuring out ways how to use the things that we have to create the life that we desire. I also am a writer and I write on Substack, so I will leave the Substack link down below, but that is what we're gonna do today. We definitely do need to record an episode of the podcast, but I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But I have a lot of writing to do. I haven't written anything in I think a week or two, and I tried to write something every single week. So we're gonna do that at a coffee shop, and it's perfect rainy day weather. I will show you guys in a little bit. And then we are gonna go to the gym afterwards. And then the main thing is we are gonna have to go to the mall and go shopping because I have a Friendsgiving that I'm hosting, I guess. We're going out to dinner. I'm not doing anything big. Next Friday, and I need to get a sleigh outfit for that. So those are the three main things that we are gonna do today. I'm gonna take you guys along. It is never rainy in California, and it is just super, super rainy now. And if you don't know, rain is like my favorite thing ever. So I'm so excited. I'm wearing a very basic outfit today. I'll show you guys when I get out of the car. Super basic, literally leggings, a black top, and then I'm gonna throw on my brown bomber jacket, and I have brown socks to match. So yeah, this was such a talky intro, but welcome to my channel. I am so excited to get this day started. First things first, let's go to a coffee shop. Okay, little update. I was fully ready I drove all the way to Brea, and I was gonna take you guys to Brea, even though we've been there 1,000 times, because there's a mall right nearby, and I was like, okay, perfect. Brea is not too far from where I live, just perfect. I forgot that it is a Sunday today, and there are a ton of churches nearby in the near Enchanted in downtown Brea. So I literally, it's like, no, do not come to Brea on a Sunday. Do not go to that coffee shop on a Sunday because it will be packed, like people sharing seats packed. So I was like, I drove by right as I drove into their like downtown area. I was like, damn, it's a Sunday. So we're hopping back on the freeway. We are probably, I kind of want to go to Irvine, even though it's really far away from where I'm at right now. Or I might just try to find a coffee shop nearby. Enchanted's pretty much like the only coffee shop that I know of that's nearby, but it's time to expand my horizons. So we're gonna hop back on the freeway and see where else we can go, because you guys know I only go to like one coffee shop. So we're gonna figure it out, but that's just an update. I was really looking forward to their matcha. It's okay, we got this. Just got to the coffee shop we're gonna try out today. Hold on, let me get situated. Do you see how gray and gloomy it is out? It's called Community, keyword TEA, Community Coffee in Brea. We are gonna try it out. It's super cute. It's super like bright. So I'm excited to see if their matcha is up to the hype. They have 4.9 stars, so hopefully it's good. So we are gonna head in, go stealth mode on the phone. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so I am totally not stealth mode. Hold on. So we are at Community, and they have something that looks so insanely good that I'm so excited to try. They have something called a banana bread matcha latte. I'm sorry, a what? That sounds insane to me. I'm so excited to try it. I am just like, I'm in shock. I love banana matchas. If you know, you know. Um, so I'm gonna wait to see how it tastes. I'm definitely gonna sit outside because it's a little busy in here, and they really only have these like high chair tables. Actually, there is an outlet, so I might sit here. But I'm excited to try it. I'm gonna do the taste test outside, and then we will see what it is. But it's very vibrant in here, very bright. So hopefully this is a good space so I can try a new coffee shop. I'm excited. This might come into my rotation. Okay, guys. First things first, they have like the cutest little patio area, and it is cold outside. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's cold. But I wanted to let me grab my mic so you guys can hear me. I wanted to sit outside so we can taste test this matcha together. So let me set you guys up and we will do a little taste test. Okay, we switched back to the camera because I am, oh, focus on me, please. We switched back to the camera because we're outside and there's no more need for stealth mode. This is the banana bread matcha from Community Coffee. Like I said, I've never been here before. It's in Brea, California. I'm so excited. It's a 20 ounce with oat milk, and I'm very, very excited. I don't know why I got the 20 ounce when I've never tried it before. What if it's terrible? I'm so scared. One tiny bone to pick, which has nothing to do with the coffee shop, but focus. They spelled my name wrong. Which is okay. It's so okay. I'm sure she has a Lexi with an IE in her family, but it is Lexi with an I. But this is, let's try this. Also, they have bamboo straws, which change the taste, but it's okay. Okay, we are gonna try this out. I'm so excited. It has like cinnamon on top and cold foam and banana syrup. So this is what it looks like. The color is giving exactly what it needs to give. So I'm so nervous because if I hate this, it was $10. So I will be very sad, but I'm excited and hopefully it's good. So here we go. I like it. It's good. It's good. I knew it was gonna be good. I am like a connoisseur for banana matchas, I swear. Banana matchas find me before I find them. I really like it. The flavor profile is there. It is very good. The matcha tastes more bitter and like earthy, which means they probably use like a more ceremonial grade, which is good. I really like it. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna stay outside. I'm gonna do some work on my computer. Like I said, I have some writing to do. And I'm just gonna enjoy this gloomy weather. Let me show you guys how gloomy it is outside because it is crazy. Look at this. It is just crazy, crazy gloomy. But it is very nice weather to sit and let your feelings out and write. So I'm glad I like it. I still think that Enchanted is better, but that is because I am me and I am basically a walking ad for Enchanted at this point. But I think I like it. I think I like it. I think I like it. Okay, let's go ahead and start writing. So I have been sitting here writing for about an hour and I'm getting pretty far into this article that I'm writing. This article is called The Avenues I Haven't Seen Yet, and it's kind of inspired by a conversation I had with somebody like a year ago, and this conversation was with somebody who isn't like the best person in the world, who is a lot older than me and who has talked about how their dreams have died and how they like gave up on their dreams and they decided that it's not worth it anymore. Okay, we are back in the car. Let's talk about community and talk about my pros and cons for this coffee shop. First of all, this is pretty good. It's not the best matcha I've ever had. I am a fan of sweeter matcha, so, you know, it's good. It could be better. Also, like the banana bread, I'm tasting more, this is gonna sound weird, but I'm tasting more of the bread part than the banana. Like, it's a whole lot of like cinnamon and very like spicy, and like, I'm not tasting the banana at all. But it's not bad at all. Not worth $10 at all. I would never spend $10 on a matcha again. But the inside of the coffee shop and the outside is super cute. Like, they have just like a cute little area, and it was very calm, very chill until, which this has nothing to do with the coffee shop and everything to do with these people, but I was having a great time. I was like editing, or sorry, not editing, I was writing and I was in my zone, and this group of like 6 freaking people come and they're loud as hell and they're unboxing something and they're all like screaming and like yelling. I'm like, first of all, you're at a coffee shop. Shut up. Why are you talking that loud? I was getting so pissed off, and I was gonna like vlog more than I did, and they were just being so loud that I was like, I'm not even gonna get out my camera because you're not gonna be able to hear me. And so I gave them the benefit of the doubt. I gave them like 10 minutes of being loud and obnoxious, and I was like, whatever, hopefully they leave. But they were still there. They are actually still there because I'm in my car, because I literally got so pissed. I was like, whatever. Why are you being that loud in a coffee shop, first of all? And second of all, why are you being that loud in public? You don't need to be jumping up and down screaming. So that genuinely like pissed me off, because I hate, one of my biggest pet peeves is people that don't have decorum, like social decorum at all, that just don't get the vibes. Like, you see somebody is sitting outside, and it was just me outside. I'm sitting in a corner. You can see, obviously, I have my AirPods in. I'm typing on my computer. Shut up. I'm obviously doing something. It's obviously, like, meant to be a chill environment. So you going there, the 6 of you being as close as possible to me and, like, jumping up and down and screaming, crazy. Anyways, I had to let that out because that was crazy. And I hate people like that. I think that is just, like, ugh. It just makes me mad. Anyways, what else? Oh, they don't have Wi-Fi. I was like, I'm not gonna come back here for that specific reason, because you guys know if I'm at a coffee shop, I'm on my computer and I'm working on stuff. So the fact that they didn't have Wi-Fi, was annoying. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I was still able to work on stuff because I can just link it to my phone. But I do like using Wi-Fi. And then the last grievance that I have was that their parking situation is really weird. They only have like 1 hour max parking, and then like you obviously have the potential to get a ticket. So I was like, that's kind of annoying. I like coffee shops where I can park for as long as I want, because normally when I'm at a coffee shop, I'm at a coffee shop for hours. This is kind of where my office is, you know, like when I'm done writing, I start editing, and when I'm done editing, I start another thing. So I'm there for multiple hours. So kind of the fact that they kind of give you like a 1 hour limit was a little bit of annoying. Overall, out of 10, I would probably rate it, honestly, like 3 stars, which sucks. It wasn't a bad experience, especially when I got into the groove and like I was by myself and it was quiet and I was able to write some stuff and listen to music. It was very nice. But other than that, like everything was not that great. And I came in with very high hopes. The people were super sweet though that were doing my order. They weren't very chatty, which is fine, but she was like, yeah, the banana matcha is really good. You're gonna love it. And it's a very cute little coffee shop. But it's just not a coffee shop for like sitting for a long time and editing. It was obviously not very chill, and I had expected it to be a very, very chill workplace, even with like down to the color schemes that it's like bright yellow and bright blue. It's not supposed to be like a let's sit here for a long time and edit. So I've learned my lesson. I am actually probably, there's a coffee shop right near my house. I'm probably gonna go to that after a little while and finish writing. But since we are in Brea, it's time to go to the mall. I kind of hate going to the mall. I hate shopping, but like I said, I have a Friendsgiving that I am hosting. I don't really know, hosting. We're going to dinner that I invited all my friends to, so I have to find a very cute outfit for that. It's gonna be raining that day, or at least it's gonna be cold that day, so I'm gonna try to find something that I could layer. But let's do that. Sorry for the rant. I know I'm normally much more positive than that, but this is just like, they genuinely made me mad. But anyways, I'm about halfway done with this matcha. Let's go to the mall. Okay, y'all. Hopefully you can hear me with the way this positions. First things first, packed. It is so busy. And I never have the weekends off, so I never really do anything on the weekends. So to remember that it's always busier on the weekends is so weird to me. So we are hoping and praying that it's not as busy inside as it is in this freaking parking lot. But first things first, we are gonna go find a bathroom so I can pee. And then we are gonna go to Windsor because they had a top that I liked last time I was here, and I wanted to check it out. And then we're just gonna shop around and see if we can find any cute outfits to wear for our Friendsgiving. Already, there are too many people here for my liking. I went immediately to JCPenney, so because I know that they have a bathroom, and I was like, I will be using their bathroom. I had to pee so bad, and it's packed in here. So I'm like, okay. Well, now I'm a little nervous for the actual like stores, you know, because JCPenney, everybody kind of goes into a JCPenney. Nobody buys anything in a JCPenney. Um, so I'm like, well, what are all the other stores going to look like? Because if it's packed, I'm leaving and we will do this again tomorrow. Because I have an entire week before I need to get the dress. So I think I'll be fine. But I'm just like, why is it so busy? But I think this is also a really good way to fight social anxiety. I feel like social anxiety is scared of me at this point because like 2 years ago, I used to be so afraid of recording in public. And now I honestly could care less because why would I care? This is my job. So we're going to go to Windsor and see if there's anything there. and then I'll update you guys. Look how pretty these flowers are. Hold on. So pretty. Okay, let's go. First things first, I am overwhelmed. I hate trying on stuff. I feel like it just freaks me out and I'm like, you know? But the winner is this great like sweater dress right here. Super cute. I have some really cool knee-high red boots, which you've seen before, that I'm gonna pair it with. But I think that's the winner, and it is $42. That is a small. I need a medium. I can fit a small. I don't really want to fit a small. I want to fit a medium. So I'm going to try to find a medium if there's not a medium. I think I'm probably going to pass on it, or I don't know. We'll see. But I hate trying on clothes, and this music is so loud. So let's get out of here. Okay, back in the car. That was the worst experience of my life. Nobody ever asked me to go to the mall on a Sunday. Fuck it. I hate the mall. I hate the mall on a regular day. And then, of course, it's a Sunday. And then it's also like holiday season. So people are buying stuff for their loved ones. Whoop-de-doo. Love that for them. But why is it so busy? It is like so crowded. And I'm like, this mall is always filled with like youth, like little kids. And they have no spatial awareness, and it really kills me, and it really bugs me. I'm like, I'm just one person. Like, I have an AirPod in, I'm taking up my own little space. Why are you all up on me? Like, it's crazy. So that was annoying. I got my dress though, and it's none of the dresses that I showed you guys, because I showed you guys the gray one that I tried on that was the one, but it was a small, and I wanted a medium. And as I'm putting it back on the hanger, I like asked the girl, and she's like, yeah, no, like that's the only one we have. And I was like, oh, boo. And then right beside it was the dress that I bought, and it's super cute, and I can't wait to show you. Maybe because I know this is gonna go up on Saturday. The Friendsgiving is on Friday, so I will insert pictures if I take any good ones right now and show you guys the dress that I bought and how I styled it. I think it's super cute. It is kind of super out of my comfort zone though, because I normally don't wear dresses like that. But anyways, I am gonna go get some food now. I'm gonna go to Whole Foods and get something from their hot bar, and then it will be time to go home, get ready for the gym, and then we'll see from there. Okay, it started raining really heavy, but we got the goods at Whole Foods. Let me show you what I got. They had like no meat options that I like. Normally I try to go for like their fish. They normally have really good tilapia or like fried cod. I tried a coconut curry tilapia the last time and it was really good, but this is what I got. A whole lot of veggies, some potatoes, and a little bit of orange chicken. So this is gonna be a veggie heavy meal, but it looks good. I'm actually gonna record a different video in my car, kind of like a mukbang, where I'm just gonna be eating and talking. So I'm very excited for that. It is like raining officially, and it is just the prettiest thing in the entire world. I'm gonna sit here for a while and just eat and record, and I'm very excited, so stay tuned for that. Okay guys, I just got back home. I threw my stuff on the bed. I got changed for the gym. Let me show you how cute this is. You look how curly my hair got, first of all. Always, no matter what, if it's raining, my hair will get curly. But I'm wearing this cute little, sorry, let me actually take this up. I'm just wearing a oversized shirt that I actually cut up. It's like a men's extra large. My black leggings, a sports bra, and it is super cute. This is the look. We are gonna head over to the gym right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think with an outfit like this, I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be an arm day, or maybe, I don't know. I know I have to lift weights. That is the goal. I just don't know what body I want to, I can't talk. I'm so tired. I know it is a weightlifting day. I just don't know if I want to lift arms or if I want to lift legs. I do know that I am going to end it on a nice little run. So first things first is just getting into the gym. I have been sick for the past week, so I haven't been to the gym in like a week, and my body is definitely feeling it. I still have been trying to implement movement in any way. So I do wake up in the morning and I do yoga, stretch my body out, but I haven't done anything high intensity in over a week. So this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna get to the gym. We are gonna see which weight area is the least busy, because it is currently 5:37, which is busy gym time. We are gonna see whichever one I can implement my time better, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna end it with a run. We're gonna get all sweaty, and I'm very excited and really, really, really get this body moving and get back on track with my gym routine. And so I'm very excited for that. Let's start there. I'm gonna grab my keys and head out. Before I head out, actually, I'm gonna leave my camera here and we are gonna go stealth mode on the phone. So let's do a little phone transition, okay? Oh my god, somebody is calling me. Hello? Uh-huh. Oh, it's for you, actually. Halfway done with the workout, sweating my ass off. It is a very, very good workout. I've been using dumbbells and a kettlebell. The first set was sumo squats with the kettlebell, which is 26 pounds. Absolutely demolished my spirit, but was super fun. And then I was doing squats into, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a squat with the dumbbells into overhead presses. Also killed me. And then, like I said, I already did the leg press. I need one more leg workout before I go for the run. So I think I'm gonna have to do the worst thing ever and do Bulgarians, because I think I would rather die. But if we're gonna feel it tomorrow, we have to do some Bulgarian split squats. So I'm gonna do that, and then I will see you upstairs for the cardio portion. Take 2. I'm sweaty as fuck. I just got done with my leg day routine. It is very glute heavy. I normally work out the glutes first, and then I end it with a nice little cardio workout. I'm obviously not really wearing the right top to run, so I'm probably just gonna go for a nice 12-3-30 workout. I'm like dying though. I am out of breath, very sweaty, but it is exactly what I wanted to happen. First day back in the gym since like a week ago, week and a half. So I'm feeling fire. I'm feeling amazing. We're gonna end this workout nice and sweaty, a sweaty little walk. Might even hit the sauna afterwards. But overall, can you hear me chewing my gum? Sorry, that is so disgusting. I forgot I had gum in my mouth. And if you heard that the entire time, that is awful. But workout time. I'll see you guys on the come down. Okay. Sweaty as fuck. Definitely achieved what I set out to achieve, which was I wanted to get sweaty. I wanted to move my body. I wanted to feel the pain. And I wanted to get back into my groove of gym workouts. I love a leg day. Leg days, favorite days. And it's because I'm a masochist. No, I'm kidding. But I love a leg day because I love feeling the burn. It is just like I know I'm accomplishing what I'm setting out to accomplish when it hurts, when I feel the burn, and I feel really good. And then my tip for getting onto the treadmill and working out and doing it without thinking like, oh my God, I've been here for so long, is listening to the Victoria's Secret fashion show playlist and acting like I'm an angel, because that would be a dream. But I am gonna head back home. I am gonna shower this day off, and then I'm probably gonna chill. I'm at the end of the audiobook that I'm listening to, and I really want to finish that. I think I have like an hour left, so I might just sit and listen to the audiobook and maybe like color or something. I don't know. Decompress for the day. But first things first, we have to go home and shower off because I am sweaty. But mission accomplished. Alrighty, we are back home. We are washed and ready for bed. I have been reading the audiobooks of The Hunger Games for like 2 months now because I've been reading them very slowly, and I'm on the third and final one, and I'm very excited to finish it. Spoiler alert, if you've never watched or read The Hunger Games, I'm at the part where Finnick dies, and I was just like, oh, I love Finnick so much. Rest in peace. But anyways, today was such a good day. I was definitely feeling some unresolved anger in me. I was getting so annoyed today. However, I felt very good about resetting and like finding my way back. So that was very nice. I'm gonna end out this clip. My battery is about to die. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Remember to subscribe, comment, like, do all the things. Listen to the Lucky Girl podcast and follow me on all forms of social media. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time. Bye.